Tension gripped the national capital after violence in Old Delhi's Daryaganj and Delhi Gate areas following massive protests against the Citizenship Amendment Act on Friday evening. Hours after escaping the clutches of Delhi police, in fact, Bhim Army chief Chandrashekhar was detained from Jama Masjid in the wee hours of this morning as well. He had led a massive protest at Jama Masjid after Friday press. Late-night protests also erupted in the capital. Protests were held outside the police headquarters against the detentions at Daryaganj. A candlelight protest was also held in the Jamia Nagar area. The security across Delhi was beefed up after the eruption of violence. Yesterday, 6 RAF companies have been deployed to maintain peace. Meanwhile, the National Human Rights Commission has set up a panel to probe alleged police excesses in detentions last Sunday at Jamia Millia Islamia. The death toll in Uttar Pradesh due to violent Anti-Citizenship Amendment Act protests has reached 6. All schools, colleges and universities will remain shut across the state owing to anti-CAA stir. These measures come after violent protests rocked Uttar Pradesh yesterday. Several cities in the state saw instances of stone pelting, arson and vandalism, after which Uttar Pradesh police resorted to tear gas shells and baton charge the crowd. UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, under fire over the law and order situation in the state, appealed for calm and accused the opposition parties for playing dangerous games in the state. Meanwhile, the government has ordered internet shutdown in 14 parts of Uttar Pradesh. In districts like Ghaziabad, Firozabad, Sambhal, Saharanpur, Kanpur, Moradabad, internet remains suspended.
Stone pelting and widespread arson. Police and protesters battled across several cities in Uttar Pradesh on the second day of protest against the amendments in citizenship law. Protesters defied the statewide prohibitory orders, pelted stones, vandalized public property and set buses, cars and motorcycles on fire, throwing life out of gear. The police too hit back. They fired tear gas shells, lathi charged mobs and even fired shots in the air. The government ordered internet shutdown in over 10 districts.
CCTV के फुटेजेस जो आपसे भी मैं लूंगा कि उन सब फुटेज को मैं देखूंगा, उसमें इन्वेस्टिगेशंस चलेगा और डैमेज टू पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी एक्ट के अंतर्गत उन सभी उपद्रवियों से जुर्माना लिया जाएगा.
UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, under fire over the law and order situation in the state, issued a stern warning to the protesters.
इस हिंसा में लिप्त प्रत्येक तत्व की प्रॉपर्टी को जब्त करेंगे और उस जब्त से सार्वजनिक संपत्ति को हुए नुकसान या कहीं पर पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी को जो डैमेज किया गया है, इसकी भरपाई भी हम उन सभी उपद्रवियों से करेंगे क्योंकि सब चिन्हित चेहरे हैं.
BSP Chief Mayawati lashed out at the government, claiming violence was certain once the Citizenship Amendment was enacted. With Nilanshu Shukla, Bureau Report, India Today.
Now, after facing much flack for seeking a UN-monitored referendum on the new citizenship law, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee yesterday made a U-turn and said she only wanted an opinion poll observed by impartial experts. But the BJP continued its attack on Didi. Senior BJP leader Nirmala Sitharaman said that Citizenship Amendment Act was completely a domestic matter, and by asking for United Nations intervention, Mamta Banerjee, in fact, Nirmala accused the TMC Supremo of having no faith in India's institutions. Meanwhile, Sonia Gandhi accused the BJP-led NDA government of showing utter disregard for people's views and using brute force to suppress dissent. Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray also said that he won't allow anyone's right to be snatched after CAA and appealed to maintain peace.
সিএবি এবং এনআরসি ইস্যুর উপর সারা ভারতবর্ষে একটা গণভোট হয়ে যাক, আপনি করবেন না, ইউনাইটেড নেশনস করবে। একটা ইম্পার্শিয়াল অর্গানাইজেশন, লেট দেম প্লে এ ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট রোল। আমরা চাই তারা একটা গণভোট সংগঠিত করুক ভারতবর্ষে। আমরা দেখতে চাই কটা লোক মানছে আর কটা লোক মানছে না। যদি না মানে বলুন রেজিগনেশন করতে বাধ্য হবেন।
I said UN must see, observe, watch. Even I mentioned about the National Human Rights Commission also. And I said for my countrymen, the expert impartially, I said it may not be from BJP party or Trinamool party or Congress party. Impartially, they must take a opinion poll, means what we said in our language, gonna vote. So, let them see whether people is accepting this or not.
भारत का संविधान और भारत की संसद सुप्रीम है। ये भारत की हर राजनीतिक पार्टी, भारत का हर नागरिक जानता है। ये वक्तव्य आना कि भारत की संसद द्वारा पारित कानून पर मुख्यमंत्री को संदेह है, ये भारत की संसद का अपमान है। मैं आशा करती हूँ कि भारत की संसद की गरिमा पर इस प्रकार का आक्रमण लोकतांत्रिक ढांचे में कोई स्वीकार नहीं करेगा।
Congress President Sonia Gandhi accused the centre of using brute force against the protesters. Listen in.
In a democracy, people have a right to raise their voice against wrong decisions and policies of the government and register their concerns. Equally, it is the duty of the government to listen to the citizens and address their concerns. The BJP government has shown utter disregard for people's voices and chosen to use brute force to suppress dissent. This is unacceptable in a democracy. The Congress party condemns the actions of the BJP government and expresses its solidarity with the students and citizens of India in their just struggle.
ये सरकार शुरू से जनता की आवाज सुनना नहीं चाहती, युवाओं की आवाज सुनना नहीं चाहती। तो मैं बिल्कुल विश्वास नहीं करती इन चीजों में जो ये कह रहे हैं। जनता कुछ दिनों से, काफी दिनों से अब प्रदर्शन कर रही है, युवा प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं, उनको मारा जा रहा है, पीटा जा रहा है। तो किस मुंह से कह रहे हैं? यहाँ आकर बात करें, स्टूडेंट से बात करें, जो प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं उनसे बात करें। कौन रोक रहा है? किसने रोका है? हम आ गए वहाँ से। ये सरकार कह रही है कि हम बात करेंगे, दूसरी तरफ सरकार कह रही है कि हम रिवेंज लेंगे। योगी जी कह रहे तो हाँ, तो सरकारी तो हुई ना ये उत्तर प्रदेश की। तो किस तरह की सरकार रिवेंज की बात कर?
Now, as protests against the citizenship law sweep across India, the centre attempted to douse the fire by allaying fears of Indian citizens. The Ministry of External Affairs clarified that Indian citizens do not have to prove any ancestry by presenting documents like identity cards, birth certificates of parents, grandparents dating back to pre-1971. The Ministry of Home Affairs in fact said that illiterate citizens without any documents may be allowed to produce witnesses or local proof supported by local community members. It said that the citizenship of India may be proved by giving any document related to date of birth or place of birth or both. The Ministry of Home Affairs claimed that a well laid out procedure will be followed and that it will ensure no Indian citizen is unduly harassed or put to inconvenience. A day after 2 people were killed in police firing during anti-CAA protests in Mangaluru, the Karnataka government and police have now blamed outsiders for aggravating unrest in the city. Congress has slammed the Yediyurappa government over its claim and instead blamed the state police. Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has also slammed the Karnataka government after journalists from Kerala covering the Mangaluru unrest were questioned and detained by the cops. Here's a report.
A day after protests, violence and police firing, Karnataka's coastal city of Mangaluru remains on the edge. Questions are being raised over the police shooting that left 2 people dead.
ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ವಿಕಲ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಬಲಪ್ರಯೋಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ನಾವು ಗುಂಪನ್ನು ಚದುರಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಬಲಪ್ರಯೋಗ ಆದ ನಂತರ ಅವರು ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದ ಕಲ್ಲುಗಳಿಂದ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಬಳಸಿದ ಬಲಪ್ರಯೋಗದಿಂದ ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಗಾಯಗಳಾಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ತೀವ್ರತರವಾದ ಗಾಯ ಸಿವಿಲಿಯನ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಅವರು ತೀವ್ರ ನಿಗಾ ಘಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ಹೊಂದುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಈಗ ನಾನು ಕೇಳೋವರೆಗೂ ಆ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ತೀವ್ರತರವಾದ ಗಾಯ ಸಿವಿಲಿಯನ್ಸ್ಗಾಗಿದೆ. ಸುಮಾರು 20 ಜನ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಬಹಳ ತೀವ್ರತರವಾದ ಗಾಯಗಳಾಗಿದೆ.
CCTV visuals show police also entered a city hospital after getting reports that protesters are hiding there. The visuals show that the police trying to barge into rooms. The state government also accused outsiders from Kerala of aggravating the situation in Mangaluru.
In particular areas in Mangalore, it has given to understanding that a lot of people outside had come for last 3-4 days, and they were the real people who were really creating all this nuisance. We'll look into that angle once peace is restored. We'll look into that angle.
Chief Minister saying that you don't lathi charge, and these are firing. So detailed inquiry, judicial inquiry took place, what has done and why. And the government has got responsibility. It just can't twist his voice and say people have come from other state. Let them prove. Why they're getting confused again?
The police also detained questioned media teams from Kerala, claiming that they have no accreditation. The Kerala government has hit back. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan wrote to CM Yediyurappa saying that there is an attempt to portray journalists as troublemakers.
The political slugfest has now begun, with the opposition Congress in the state demanding answers from the BS Yediyurappa-led government as to who these outsiders are which created unrest in Mangaluru. With Saurabh in Mangaluru, this is Nolan Pinto for India Today in Bengaluru.
Amid nationwide unrest over the contentious citizenship law, violence was witnessed at several places across the country, but there were also instances which sent out a message that violence was not the only way. Take a look at this report.
हम नहीं चाहते यहाँ पे बिल्कुल भी कुछ ऐसी बात हो, ऊंच नीच हो जाए, इसलिए हम कंट्रोल के लिए यहाँ पे खड़े हुए हैं. कुछ होगा नहीं यहाँ पे, हमें उम्मीद है पूरी.
हमें चाहिए अमन. हमारा ये ना हिंदू ना मुसलमान ना सिख ना ईसाई, सब भाई हैं.
Protests against the contentious citizenship law have been chaotic largely and at times violent. But there have been moments of reason that give hope. Many youngsters set an example, showing how citizens can protest peacefully and yet deliver a strong message.
We want peace. We want peace for everyone, and we want everybody to be treated as a human. There's nothing like Hindu, Muslim, Christian. Rules should be the same for everyone.
I think the government should focus on poverty and they should focus on climate change. They are the biggest concerns right now. And please think about equality. Please think about this act and what it will do to marginalized people. We really need to think about that.
Jamia Millia Islamia students who were target of a police crackdown on Sunday handed out roses to security personnel. Delhi police too did their own bit of Gandhigiri by providing refreshment to protesters detained in the national capital. As protests erupted in Bengaluru's town hall, DCP Chetan Singh Rathore attempted a novel way to pacify the agitators.
अगर मुझ पे भरोसा है तो मैं एक गाना गाऊंगा और उस गाने में मेरे सारे देशवासी मेरे साथ खड़े होंगे.
And then the top cops sang the national anthem along with the protesters. The spirit of unity in these times of anger proved that India can rise above hate. Bureau Report, India Today.
The Bharatiya Janata Party could be in for a rude shock in Jharkhand. According to the India Today Access My India exit poll, the BJP could end up falling short of the halfway mark in the state. The exit poll for Jharkhand, where elections were held for its 81-seat assembly, the predictions for the Saffron Party look a little gloomy. The BJP could be winning just about 22 to 32 seats. Remember, in the Jharkhand Assembly, a party or alliance needs at least 41 seats to form government. The Congress Jharkhand Mukti Morcha alliance, on the other hand, is poised to win 38 to 50 seats. The All Jharkhand Students Union could win 3 to 5 seats, the RJD 2 to 4 and the JVM 2 to 4 seats respectively. In terms of vote share, BJP is likely to get a vote share of 34%, while Congress Jharkhand Mukti Morcha alliance is likely to bag 37% votes. The AJSU is set to bag 9% votes and the JVM 6%. Others are likely to get the rest of the 14% of vote share. Now let's listen into what the primary stakeholders have to say on the India Today Access My India exit poll.
एग्जिट पोल में जो निकल के आ रहा है चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब, वो ये है कि खास तौर से जो आदिवासी लोग हैं झारखंड के, वो आपकी सरकार से संतुष्ट नहीं है. क्या इस वक्त कॉन्फिडेंट हैं कि आपकी सरकार दोबारा बन सकती है, या आपको लगता है कि एजेएसयू की, जेवीएम की आपको जरूरत होगी? अगर नहीं है तो बीजेपी के जो सेंट्रल लीडर्स हैं वो सुदेश महतो से और बाबूलाल मरांडी से इस वक्त क्यों मीटिंग कर रहे हैं?
नहीं, मैं पूरी तरह आश्वस्त हूँ, क्योंकि जो केंद्र सरकार, राज्य सरकार की जो योजना है वो हमारा गरीब आदिवासी को भी, चाहे प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना हो, चाहे ओडीएफ हो, घर घर बिजली पहुंचाने का काम हो, चाहे जिस उग्रवाद से हमारा आदिवासी क्षेत्र के लोग ग्रसित थे, उन क्षेत्र में आज विकास की गंगा पहुंचने का काम हुआ. लोग अमर और अमन चैन शांति से. इसलिए मुझे पूरी विश्वास है अपनी जनता पर कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार फिर बनेगी.
आपने कहा था जब मुलाकात हुई थी आपसे दुमका में कि जीत होगी, बड़ी जीत होगी, और लग रहा है कि नरेंद्र मोदी, बीजेपी, अमित शाह सब मिलके आपका जो कांग्रेस के साथ अलायंस था वो पछाड़ देगा इनको. क्या सोच रहे हैं? आपको क्या फीडबैक मिल रहा है? हमारे एग्जिट पोल और आपके नंबर्स कैसे मैच करते हैं?
आपने ग्राउंड रियलिटी देखा और मुझे लगता है सबको आपने परखने का प्रयास भी किया, और लोगों तक भी हमने देखा कि आप बहुत निचले स्तर तक चीज़ों को परखने समझने का आपने कोशिश किया है. हम तो अपनी जीत सुनिश्चित करने की बात कहेंगे ही, कौन अपनी दही खट्टा बोलता है, लेकिन ग्राउंड रियलिटी जो तीसरी आंख है वो देखती है, जिसको हम लोग, आप लोगों को, जो मीडिया चैनलों को देखते हैं, कि वो लोग अपने स्तर पर चीज़ों को जो देख रहे हैं वो देश के सामने रखी जा रही है. और मैं उस समय भी मैंने आपको कहा था, आप देखेंगे कि कई चीजें चौंकाने वाली होंगी यहाँ पर.
RPN, are these numbers surprising you, or is this what you are expecting? Is there such a dramatic shift between Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha? What has changed?
Definitely, Rajdeep. These are the numbers. I think we're going to be above the 42 mark, the JMM and the Congress alliance. And this is what the workers of both the parties, including the RJD, have worked very hard to get these numbers. And one thing we are very clear of, when this election began, we had the Chief Minister and the whole BJP tom-tomming that they're going to cross 65. Well, at least today, after the third phase of the Jharkhand elections, the BJP stopped talking of 65 65 par.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.